Hello, and welcome to the Pascal and Piper Show. I'm Piper, and you might have noticed today I'm not joined by Pascal. We had some technical difficulties filming over Zoom because we're both home for the holidays and we live quite far from each other. So, what our solution was instead is that we're going to film two solo episodes. So, this is my solo episode, and then you'll see Pascal's in January. Today, I hope you all are having a marvelous Monday. Happy last Monday of the year. It's kind of crazy. 2021 flew by really fast. Um, and to celebrate kind of the end of the year, I thought, what better way than to kind of create a scrapbook? So that's what this episode is going to be about. But before we get into that, let's roll the little clip. Alrighty, like I said, today we're going to be talking about scrapbooks. So originally my plan for it was to make a physical scrapbook and to show you that, but I'm a little bit of a perfectionist and I wasn't going to be able to get it all done by the time I needed to film this. So instead I made a virtual scrapbook, and I thought that would be fine anyways, because that just means a lot more of you guys would be able to make your own virtual scrapbook rather than get out a scrapbook. But Pascal and I did get one, so this is ours. I've only done one page of it. I'll show you. So for like a regular scrapbook, you would just need a book. This is not even technically a scrapbook because those are really expensive. It was crazy. We went to Joann's or Michael's, I don't remember which one, and it was like $45. I don't know if we just went to the wrong store, but this is like a sketchbook that we like the color of. And then to make your own scrapbook, you just need like markers, construction paper. I drew like the mountains and a heart, and then pictures, or you could draw. But today I'm going to show you how to make a virtual one, go over the one that I made, teach you how I did it, all of that jazz. So without further ado, let's get into it. So let me share my screen so you could see what I'm showing. Okay, so I made this on Google Slides, and I'll talk about the template kind of towards the end, but this is what mine looks like. I chose a template that looked like a photo album, so I thought it'd be perfect. So yeah, let's just go through it. So this is a scrapbook about our whole Pascal and Piper show. So I thought the first place to start with the scrapbook is, how did this all start? How did the Piper and Pascal show came to be? And it all started in the beginning of the pandemic, March 2020, when we started shifting gears to creating virtual content. And this just kind of had a natural evolution. We did other types of Facebook videos, like we changed that quite a bit, and it just kind of evolved after camp this summer into Pascal and I having total creative control about what kind of videos we wanted to make. So that's how the show came to be. And we have loved making these videos just like we love making the other stuff too. Don't get us wrong. It's been a fun journey making this content. Okay, so this is my little table of contents. So today I'm going to talk about before camp, camp 2021 a little bit, Pascal and Piper show, and then plans for future episodes. So this is before camp, so this is virtual and pre-camp silliness. So these two pictures, this picture and this picture, they're screenshots from a Zoom. Pascal and I used to run this Girl Scout Life Club. It was one of our 6-month clubs that we offered last year into this year. It feels like such a long time ago, but it really wasn't. This was our Girl Scout Life one specifically. Shout out to Dora and Emmy if you're watching. They're both cut out from these photos because I didn't want to post them without their permission. But we miss you guys. We hope you're doing well. And that goes for anyone that we've ever met in person or virtual. Thank you so much for supporting us and, coming out to these events. We love having them on. So It's been really cool to meet you all virtually and in person. And then this picture is Pascal and I. I think this is even before pre-camp, so before staff training. We were just up at camp getting things ready, and we were messing around with some of the props that we found in the cow. Next is Skyline Ranch. We had 7 weeks of programming, and that was super cool. So these are the few pictures I have from camp because we're bad at taking pictures. Here we have some of the staff. You can see Sparrow, Scrappy Doo, Snoopy, Spoons, Pascal, and me. And then this one was almost all of us. This was all of the staff at the beginning of the summer, but then we added more. So you see Spoons, me, Sparrow, Scrappy Doo, Pascal, Calypso, Snoopy, and then Bonkers. And then pictures of Pascal and I. Some of the jokes and stuff that we played on each other at camp. That's these two photos, and then a selfie of Pascal and I. So next is the Pascal and Piper show, how it came to be. This is obviously a screenshot from our little intro video that we show every episode. So I make a thumbnail video every episode typically. I might forget to post them, but I always make them. So this is every episode that we did in September. We started off our show with doing celebrating Pet Rock Day, and so we painted rocks, and then we had pipe cleaner crafts. We did a tie-dye episode. We celebrated Hispanic Heritage Month. We talked about bullet journals and made one. We did a National Dogs and Politics Day. We talked and made about slime. And then we talked about how to manage your stress. In October, we celebrated World Animal Day, International Day of the Girl, Indigenous Peoples Day, talked about National Stop Bullying Day. We had a musical Monday. We celebrated National Youth Confidence Day. We made Halloween crafts, and this is one of my favorite live episodes we've done so far, is celebrated Juliet Gordon-Lowe's birthday for a few reasons. One, that episode is just really chaotic, and I just think it's really funny. And then also, it kind of inspired a video that we are going to be putting out in February. You'll see it then. I don't want to give too much away about it. So that was really exciting. In November, we kicked it off by celebrating National Family Literacy Day. Then we talked about National Stress Awareness Day, celebrated International Summer Camp T-shirt Day, celebrated World Kindness Day, talked about community service ideas, celebrated and took a hike for National Take a Hike Day. We did the A to Z Gratitude Challenge and then did a thankfulness activity. We also did a musical Monday, but I could not find the thumbnail I made for that, so that happens. But that leads us to this month, where there's another episode that I couldn't find my thumbnail for. It was we talked about how to study for finals or exams. We talked about Human Rights Day. We made cards. We did a winter craft with those little snowman mason jars. We learned how to make friendship bracelets. We attempted to make hot chocolate bombs. That was also a really funny episode to film. We made yarn dolls. This episode, which is how to make a scrapbook. And then on Wednesday, you're going to see the best of the Pascal and Piper show, aka our bloopers, because you think our videos are really long and chaotic. Oh, you should see the stuff we cut out of them. They're quite funny. So look forward to that on Wednesday. So the last thing about my scrapbook is a sneak peek for our next week topic, aka the first two episodes of 2022. Well, let's see. On Monday, January 3rd, in preparation for National Trivia Day, which is on the 4th, Pascal and I competed head to head in a game of Jeopardy! There may or may not be a special guest, so make sure you tune in and see that episode. I actually just watched it. It was really, really funny. So make sure you check that out. And then Pascal's solo video is the how to make a vision board. So definitely make sure that you watch that January 5th. And support her on that. I also just watched it. It was super cute. So support Pascal in those videos. And then this is the end of my scrapbook that I made. I'm going to talk about how to make this, but just want to let you all know really quick that live shows are coming back. I know a few of you guys prefer the live shows rather than our pre-recorded videos, which is totally fine. We also like doing the live videos. It was just a little chaotic this holiday and like finishing up finals and all that, so that's why we had a pre-record, but we are excited to have live shows come back. Please comment any suggestions for future video topics you'd like us to cover, because we definitely want to make sure we continue using content or doing content that you all want to watch and could learn from. So we haven't finished planning January nor our future episodes, so definitely let us know if there's an idea that you want us to do. We're open to it. Okay, and then the credits for this presentation is SlidesGo, so I'll show you a little bit about that. Okay, I move like the little Zoom thingy. Next tab. Okay, so this website that I'm on right now is Slides Go, and that's where I saw this template. So I just looked up scrapbooks, so you could choose any. Let's say, oh, some of them are free, and then some of them are not. The one that I used is free, but like premium, you have to pay. But they still have a lot of cute. Oh my God, I love this one. Okay. So like the one you find the one you want, you click on it, and then you can download this template either as a Google Slides or a PowerPoint, however you use Google Slide or however you make a PowerPoint. I'm trying to say. And then you just add pictures and edit it a little bit. So I'll show you kind of how, let's say I wanted to make another one, another page. I need it to be on this. I need the thing to be on this. Nope, just kidding. I did the wrong side. Delete. I've already edited it, obviously, so I need this because it alternate the little spines alternate each page. And then to insert a photo, you just click insert image and then where you want to get your photo from. I'm gonna do mine on my Google Drive and let's just this isn't virtual, but that's fine. This is when Pascal and I worked a trunk or treat for CW's region because that's the region that my troop is in. So yeah, that's how you would add it. Pretty simple. I think this is something that everyone can do, especially because you don't have to go out and buy anything for it. Or, like I said earlier, you definitely have the option of making a physical copy. I do have plans to make like an actual physical copy of our show, and I'm gonna show it when I finish it, but I have big ideas, so you won't see it for quite. But yeah, that pretty much concludes my scrapbook episode. I hope you enjoyed watching. Now for my little end of the video spiel. Thank you so much for supporting the Pascal and Piper show and just our Girl Scout virtual events and in-person events all throughout the year. We've had so much fun putting them on and hanging out with everyone that we've met. Thank you for supporting not only this version of our Facebook Live videos, but also our other ones with Windsor, Barcode, Rocket, Buttons, and anyone else who hasn't made a video. I can't think off the top of my head. Make sure you keep an eye on our website for both in-person and virtual events coming up. We're super excited for the 2022 year. I hope you all stay safe, stay hydrated, stay warm. It's getting a little bit cold. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your 2021 and an amazing start to your 2022. I will see you all, and Pascal and I will see you all next time. Bye.